A friend of mine shared Elliot is a cool guy's insane challenge video.
I'm going to be designing 100 posters in 100 minutes.
It was as fascinating as watching a car crash in slow motion, and strangely, I felt a sort of compulsion building inside me. Logically, I shouldn't even want to attempt this. I'm not even good at graphic design. Doing 100 posters? Me? That's crazy. There's no way I'm gonna... Yeah, I decided to do it. But I had a twist. To compensate for my atrocious lack of graphic design skills, I was gonna leverage my atrocious Korean language skills and make a bunch of posters in Korean. Oh boy. Other than that, the rules stay the same. 1 minute, 1 poster. 100 times. What could go wrong? 준비됐습니다. Oh my god, I'm legit nervous. I'm scared. There's only one way to do this. Let's lock in. Godspeed. Oh my god, 30 seconds already? No. If there's something you can't see on the screen in this challenge, it's just how much you sweat. I don't know if Elliot was sweating, but if he was not being forthcoming about it. We need evidence. We need him to speak up. The first 10 posters, I had a pretty rocky start. My trackpad was fighting me by double-clicking all over. I'm not good at typing in Korean, so I resorted to using dictation, letting the computer try to understand my broken Korean. 행복. 행복. And that didn't work well at all. Surprise. And I was sweating like a Snorlax doing sit-ups. But to my surprise, there were a couple of cute posters, and they gave me hope that I might actually pull through. In particular, I like the first one. It just says, I also like number 8. It feels like a bit of a cool, deconstructed Korean flag. Number 10 is supposed to be a sun rising behind the mountain, and it says, good morning, but it just kind of looks like Pac-Man vomiting blood. I tried. To make my life a little bit easier for 100 minutes. These are the colors I'm going to use for the challenge. These are really traditional, mythological colors used in Korean art all over the place. If you're interested in Obangsek, I would recommend Googling it. It's an interesting read. Epic RGB mouse. Nothing can go wrong now. I switched to an Epic RGB mouse and dived into the next 10 posters, feeling a bit confident. I was still sweating though. I also started dedicating each 10th poster to its number, which I definitely wasn't going to mess up later. From this batch, I really like number 12. It's got this little cute umbrella rain thing going on. It says, of course, it's raining. And 15 is that's just how you type lol in Korean. 16 is also cute. It says, come here, little bunny. 19, I mean, can you tell that I'm Swedish? It says, finally, sunshine. 20 just says 20. Wow. Barely catching my breath, I dived straight into the 20s. It was at this point I was really starting to wonder, what the hell have I gotten myself into? Oh god. Like 1 minute is truly not a long time. The ideas were not coming easily. Thankfully, I had a couple of photos to the side for emergencies such as this. When my imagination starts to collapse, I could just throw in a picture, add a cool filter, and poster. That was my takeaway from Elliot's video, at least. But looking at my favorites, number 26 here. It's some heavy-hitting, poignant societal critique. Having money, having no money. Amazing. Number 27, because it looks a bit like a bath towel or a German flag. I also like the trio, starting off 21, 22, 23. It says, I can't sleep. I had a weird dream. Am I an alien? Not sure what was going on there, but moving on. Again, resorting to photos. One of them looks kind of like a beer can or some country's flag, I'm not sure. I think there were some good ones here. Number 31 says, what are you looking at? 34 just says, wah, wah. 36 is kind of foreshadowing some kind of AI augmented pigeon takeover. It says, the age of pigeons. be very afraid. 38? I don't know, it's just cute. It says, be careful. Anyway, we made it to the 40s. At this point, it was all in or lay on the floor and cry. It still felt insane to imagine another 60 posters. How? Who's gonna make them? Me? Ugh. Still, we have some real intellectual highlights here, such as tomato and hello moon. This one's cheese on namyeon. I mean, if you know, you know. 41 is pretty cool. Just says, let's live long. 49 is, but in all 5 colors. Yeah. In the 50s here, I decided to use all 5 colors in every poster. Oh god, this wasn't my strongest batch. To be honest, just using all the colors made my brain shut down, but still, I pulled through. I made it. I wasn't dead yet. I still had energy somehow. Number 51, cute dog. Sarge means rice dog, like a dog with nice white shiny fur. 59, top. It's just like the little rice cakes you can get in Korea, but in all 5 colors. Number 60, because this is actually number 60. I definitely won't make another poster that says 60. Keeping this pace was stressful, but it started to become oddly comforting. Marching steadily, 1 poster at a time towards my sweet 100th poster. I also switched up the timer a bit. Now it has 5 colors. How cute. That's... wait. No. 60? This is supposed to be 70. Number 61. I just kind of dig the gradients. I probably spent 2 minutes on this, to be honest, because making gradients is a pain in the ass. 64 says tigers. Did they go to the ocean? They deserve a good swim. 69, well, I intended for it to say lots of eggs, but instead it says only eggs, which is a somewhat intimidating and puzzling command. Number 60 says, number 70 says 60, because I was paying attention and not growing delirious at this point. So we made it to the 70s. I start this batch off by making the actual 70th poster, which is now 71. Now, if you've seen Elliot's video, you know around this point he was probably dying of hunger. I made sure to learn from his mistakes, and I got nuts. Nuts, brother. Woo! There are Korean almonds. Actually, they are American almonds, but they're sold in Korea. I love this sticker. Today, roasting almond 100%. Yeah, fantastic branding. I'm pretty happy with this batch. There's a Hello Sun poster in this one. If you remember, there was a Hello Moon poster. 71, yep, I was correcting myself. And we have 74, which, coming back to some kind of deconstructed Korean flag, kind of like number 8. 78, it says comet. It just looks like a cool comet. It just kind of happened. I like it. I'm sorry to inform you that the sun is crashing into my house and I will be engulfed in flames at any moment. I made it to the 80s and I should be passing out by now, but by some divine, incomprehensible force, nuts, brother, I kept moving. This was a batch of very haha funny posters, which is symbolized by the poster that says haha, or the me, you, and egg poster, which is read as narang, norang, kerang. Very funny. 83 has an important message for kids and billionaires out there. It says, it's not okay to eat the moon. 85, I think, says a bit about my mental state at this point. It says, if you work hard, will it be worth it? Yay. Like an oasis in the middle of the desert, the final 10 posters laid before me. But I was worried. Would the last 10 posters, and even worse, the final one, be absolute kebab? That's Korean for dog food. 100. Here we go. I just pushed on through the delirious haze of 5-color madness. To my surprise, this was a strong finish. Oh, yeah. 100 big ones. 100 posters in 100 minutes. I would celebrate, but I feel wrecked. I'm gonna lay in a corner and cry somewhere. I like this batch a lot. It's a weird one, but I like it. We've got 91, some lovely orange cats judging me from afar. Text just says, I hate being outside. Unlike me. 93 just says, we, us, we're cool. We're cool. 95, I don't know, it just looks sick. I really like this one. 97 says, please love me. Number 98 is for all you triangle knowers out there. Text just says, I don't know that triangle. Number 100. Ending on a high note, in my humble opinion. It uses all 5 colors and it looks kind of cool, to be honest. I would print that. I would put it on my wall. I should do that, actually. Mental note. And there it is, everybody. 100 little babies all in one place. Oh my god. There's a lot of junk and misspelled posters in here, but Elliot was right when he said that they look stronger together. They make an impact. I weirdly felt like I might be able to just keep going. Why not do 120 or 150? Let's hide from the sun for a bit. All in all, this was a stupid idea, but I'm glad I did it. Maybe I'll do a blender challenge next somehow, if I really want to die. Thank you, Elliot, for sharing your suffering and inspiring others to suffer. Thank you, really. And if you like these posters, I've uploaded all the posters and the big collage poster for you to print out and hang on your wall or burn it, whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, let me know. I'll be moving to Korea soon, and there will be a lot more Korea content coming your way. So tune in if you want to be along for the ride. Peace.